Have you heard the Morgan Building Committee recommended building a new high school?
I was at the town hall presentation.
There's a lot of disinformation out there. People who are against it are making things up.
I saw the committee speak.
I think it's a good idea to build a new building. It makes the most sense economically. And on other levels as well.
They should just replace the roof.
Unfortunately, it's not that simple.
I think it is that simple.
If you tear off the roof, you don't know what you'll find. And they'll have to bring other parts of the building to code. It could end up costing more money in the long run and commit the town to a 60-year-old money pit for another 20 years.
Just fix the roof.
Did you hear what I said? It could cost Clinton more money and we'll still have a crumbling school to pay for.
The economy is too bad right now.
If we replace the roof, it will impact taxes right away. On the other hand, if we build a new building, it won't impact taxes until it's completed in 2016 or 2017, when the economy will be better.
A new school will cost $100 billion trillion.
That's not an accurate number.
I heard it from a credible source. $20 zillion, and it won't have any bathrooms.
None of that is true.
They should just replace the roof.
I thought you were at the committee presentation. Did you read the Gilbane report? Those were the consultants who spoke at the presentation.
The committee had an agenda. They want a shiny new school for their own kids.
But their kids are grown. Another has no kids at all. Only one member has kids in the school system.
They went into the process wanting to raise taxes.
Why would they spend over a year volunteering countless hours of their free time, their sole goal to raise their own taxes?
You should spend the money educating the students. Students don't want a new school.
That's made up. When people visit, students are embarrassed by the building.
No. Students like being rained on indoors. You just want to raise my taxes.
Your taxes will go up sooner if you just replace the roof.
No. If you just replace the roof, taxes will go down. Abraham Lincoln will come back to life, and everyone in Clinton will receive a free bag of delicious macaroons.
If we don't address the larger issues with the high school now, property values in Clinton will continue to drop.
Good.
Why on earth would you want your home to be worth less money?
So I'll pay less taxes.
It doesn't work that way. Lower property value means less revenue for the town. They will have to raise the mill rate just to break even. I thought you wanted less taxes, not more.
If you build a new school, my taxes will go up by 10 yillion.
Yillion is not a real number. Most estimates put the tax impact of a new building at under 1 mil, and not until 2016 or 2017.
I'm on a fixed income.
Me too. That's why I study the numbers and support the most cost-effective solution.
A new building would have 2 classrooms, no gymnasiums, 1 window and an auditorium that seats only 6 people.
I'm not sure where you got those numbers.
I read it in a letter to the editor.
Who wrote that letter?
I did.
It's true state subsidies require a smaller school given reduced enrollment, but a building hasn't even been designed yet. Layout would be determined with school administration and public input.
Fewer classrooms means larger classes.
That is a misconception. Many Morgan classrooms are empty 3 periods per day, so fewer classrooms simply means more efficiency and fewer empty rooms to heat. Class sizes could remain the same.
The new auditorium would be 3 folding chairs facing an old sheet hung over dental floss.
The committee is recommending a school that includes a 700-seat auditorium because it is important to the community.
But it will cost 22 zillion gigabytes.
Gigabytes is not a measure of currency. The cost as considered would be $50 million. Of that, Clinton's share would be $29 million because the state would subsidize the rest.
Duct tape costs $4.39.
That is an accurate statement. But it is the kind of thinking that led us to this situation in the first place. If we're not proactive now, it could develop into an even bigger problem.
If there is a really big problem, you call Superman. Or Batman.
Those are fictional characters.
Just fix the roof with duct tape and superheroes.
If you replace the roof, You commit Clinton to spending an extra $150,000 on energy bills every year until 2031. That's a complete waste of $3 million.
A complete waste would be a new school.
I define waste as heating empty rooms and heating the outdoors. You define waste as a brand new energy-efficient building that will serve the community for decades to come.
If you build a new building, Clinton will raise my taxes by $10 trillion and require weekly animal sacrifice.
That's ridiculous.
A lamb. Or maybe a pig.
That's the kind of disinformation I was talking about. Differences of opinion and spirited debate are useful to the process, but they should be based on accurate information.
Madison built a new high school. Now, every early dismissal, they are forced to sacrifice a goat.
A new building will cost Clinton less than a renovation, or, over time, even a new roof. It would improve the reputation of the town, the pride of the students, and even raise your property value, which most people consider to be a good thing. For more information, visit newmorgan.org. You can also watch videos, including a cartoon that parodies misinformation.
Who plays me in the cartoon?
A very attractive, animated woman.
Would you like to maybe get a beer at that biker bar downtown?
Now you're speaking my language.